here we are driving in the truck, and it doesn't have quite the power it should have. You can hear the engine. You know, it's got pretty good misfire where it's not running on all 8 cylinders. And a good way to tell, see, we got the check engine lights blinking. So that usually means misfire. Alright, so let's bring this thing in the garage and see if we can get this running better. Alright, so this is what we got for new parts. We got new plugs, cap, rotor, spark plug wires, and I got valve cover gaskets because I think that's what's ruining my spark plugs in the first place. The valve covers are leaking. Alright, so let's get this fixed. Alright, disconnect the air for the brake booster. Get it? Yes. Alright, I mean, it looks like that was leaking in here. You can see how messed up this gasket is. And in there. Yeah, look at that. Oh wow, look at that. Look at the difference. All right, all the spark plugs are changed, so let's try to get this in. And I cleaned that off pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect, but... All right, that one's tight. Now, this thing broke a little bit, but oh, look at that. Perfect. That's meant to go that way. Look at that. I made it better. I took that elbow out of there. It made it more efficient. All right, this side looks a lot easier. You know what I'm realizing here? This side looks a drop wet, but not like the other side was. All these bolts, like the heads are just rounded right off from rust. I'm not even gonna mess with it. Oh, these plugs don't even look bad on this side. Look at that. All right, that's fixed. Good enough. All right, so the distributor cap and rotor is way in the back. I'm not even gonna mess with it. All right, so I think at least the main issues got addressed here. Like this gasket, you could see that's where that was leaking right there. And I think it was just the reason the truck wasn't running on all 8 cylinders is because we had some bad spark plugs. So it should be fine now. One thing I want to fix right here, this light's broken. Let me just make sure that still lights up. No, it does not. All right, just the ground is bad. Get to be up higher. This is the ground. It's got to go right there. All right, good, that's fixed. All right, the other thing I want to fix here is this amber beacon. So the way that was hooked up was with this 12-volt plug, but this thing rusted up. So let me just get this plug right off of here. And just to tell which one of these wires was positive, so here's the thing here. The center here is positive. So if the multimeter is set to continuity mode, when you touch these together, it beeps. So hold one here. All right, and it's this one right here. And this one's got stripes. And this side is smooth. So stripes is positive. In real life, that looks a lot more impressive, but I'm glad that's fixed. I wore the battery down working on the electrical stuff last night. Again, never buy computer controlled chargers. They don't work. Alright, so here I am driving in the truck, and the thing is running nice now. The engine's nice and smooth, it's got plenty of power, and the check engine light's not blinking. So that's good. I'm on my way to buy another skid steer, so let's see how that goes. That'll be its own video though. Alright, well that's good. That repair went pretty well. At least the truck is running nice and smooth now and has plenty of power and doesn't smell like burning oil the whole time from that gasket leaking. So I just went and picked this up. Pretty excited about it. So that will be its own video.